Previously on Red Dead Redemption 2. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy the video.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Well, look at what you're doing right now, Jim. Not exactly honoring Arthur's words right now, are you? Yeah, boy. You lazy frickin' cow, get your ass up. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. No laying down on the job. You go and you lay eggs or whatever it is you do. I don't even know.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Does that sound familiar?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere,
Poor
make
Jack.
something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
I say after I come home last night covered in blood.
Milton, ma'am, Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft.
I'll try not to kill anybody on the way over there.
Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name.
Oh, really?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Hey,
Gotta
that's
show him how
boy.
to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the
Hey.
real exciting realities of adulthood for another day.
One step at a time.
You take care now.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he had the reins. Okay, fine. Be that way.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your ma was wrong about that.
It's about doing what had to be done. She might not see it that way, but I suppose she's entitled to her interpretation. I mean, maybe it was a little bit about pride, about defending my honor or whatever, but just sick of all the evil in the world. I just hope that I'm not in some skewed moral compass sort of way contributing to it rather than eliminating it.
Here. Want to take the reins a little?
Here we go.
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Please take the reins before I have a philosophical breakdown.
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here. Try it out.
Go for it, man. Show me what you got. always gush about this game's visuals, but it's just so consistently beautiful.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Alright.
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
You said that kind of snarkily. What did show me your fingers behind your back. Are they crossed? Don't get any bright ideas, you little shit. I'll make you go and cut your own switch from that tree right there. How about that? That was like a big thing in these times, right? Going and cutting your own switch.
It appears that I have been led astray concerning the esprit of
It appears that I could care less.
All right, here we are.
Here we are.
You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
I gotta say, this
And
is
if you behave,
a much more mundane a task than killing a bunch of people who stole cattle.
Wait.
Don't sound too excited, jeez. Mail, please.
Hi.
Here's the
Your
mail, it
name?
never fail. Alright then.
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton.
Yeah, Abigail was very clear whether it was under
Nope.
my
nothing
actual name or my alias.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston.
Who is that?
Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts.
Are you even looking?
Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes. Sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you.
Goody.
And I will help you out.
Thank you.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here.
It is still there,
Let me
right?
help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days.
Mostly.
Long story.
When I want it to be.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care
No,
now.
it's
Give
not.
my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yeah.
There you go.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing.
That's how life goes sometimes, man.
I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Well, geez, at least let him get out and stretch his legs a bit.
Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Yep.
And you know, one day he's actually going to become his
If I
father.
tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
That's this again. Okay. Actually, this is a pretty decent speed we're going right now. Keep it up.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, keep driving.
Who is that? Was that the guy who was at the post office giving me those funny looks?
What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
I do not have a good feeling about this. You may be seeing some blood soon, Jack. Just warning you now. Is he following us?
Is somebody back there?
Just keep driving.
Yeah, he's following us. I don't like this. You know what? Speed up a little bit.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Here.
Is he still on her? Yep. Okay. I don't want you to go too fast because I don't want to lose the cargo, but our lives are more important than the cargo, arguably. I don't know.
Have you seen something?
Worry about what's in front of us.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
You'll be okay.
Same as any other road. Look where
Just
you
stay
wanna
straight.
go and the horse will follow.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, there's another one. Well, do it
I
again.
think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
I don't blame him. That guy's kind of gaining on us.
What?
Nothing.
Hi.
Just keep driving.
There's a lot of people who are suddenly very interested in us. Okay.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men. Are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
Oh.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now.
Do it.
Come on. Quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down.
Good boy.
Okay, gentlemen.
We can have a word with these guys.
What I'm calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
Am I supposed to know you? Duh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
Probably.
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
Alright, well, that went south. I wasn't really expecting it to go any other direction, but hey. I could dream. I shot a tree to get him. Phew. Phew. Responsible for Jackie will not be able to use any weapons. Which is something that I clearly just did, so you don't know what the hell you're talking about, game.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
I guess I'm driving now. Sure.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a
They're just
choice.
sleeping.
You saw that.
Let's get across here. Why not?
Compose yourself,
You killed them, Pa.
son.
They were gonna kill me.
Hold it together.
You're okay. Read a book or something. No, he does not need me to raise his voice. Raise my voice at him right now.
You were
Raise
real
his
brave
voice at
back
me.
then.
Yeah, okay.
Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There.
Poor kid. I wish I had a small paper bag on me for you to breathe into, but alas, I do not. There you go. You've calmed down now. And there you go again. Oh, and now you're crying.
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's Home.
That's right. Beecher's Home. Over by
Get his
Black
mind
Water.
off things, smart.
Like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Good small talk. Well done.
Okay, here we are. That was an eventful trip.
Interesting choice of words. I would have said psychopathic and
Go say hi to
bloody and disgusting, but you know, that works too. Oh my god, Abigail, you should have seen it. Jack killed 3 men. It was insane.
How was the...
That boy is freaking crazy. Oh.
What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Well, don't you feel like a dick now? What was the gift?
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What could this be all about?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
If only it was that easy.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
And what does this guy want? You know, you don't have to run along with me. It's fine. You can walk at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to conform to be cool. Hello? Hello, sir.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop.
No, I'll never stop.
I know. Stop. It's Sadie Adler.
Oh, hello.
Got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
She has a far less liberal use of the word stop than any other person who's ever written a telegram. Well, I guess gotta have permission from the missus first. You know how she gets when, you know, people from my past come knocking at my door. Hey, honey, I'm just gonna go kill people. Oh, I mean, get drunk. She's probably already gone with the boy. Oh, yep. Big ol' long letter right there.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
What are you expecting, man? Right.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry?
The
So
latter.
are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself
Thanks
busy.
for the vote of
Take your
confidence.
mind off it.
Alright. So what are my options? Shoveling shit, breaking horses, and birthing foals? Decisions. Let's go, I guess. Earn our keep. Or my keep. Looks like I'm making the best of it, though. What else can I do at this rate? See, I'm becoming a ranch hand yet. I like how it's cutting out all the parts of me killing people. A few months later. It's quite a flash forward.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you.
You still call me Jim Milton after all these
Maybe I can
months.
speak with Mr. Geddes, see if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance.
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
So what exactly do I have to say to Mr. Geddes? Also, has Jack and Abigail come back after all this time? If you really are trying to make ends meet, aren't you? How's it going, pup? You walk right past the puppy without petting him? What kind of person are you?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family.
I prefer Tahiti.
Just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
Yeah, he called me dumb. Look at you. And off we go. Off to better our lives.
Cruel, cruel world must I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Speaking of cruel world.
Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
My gosh, this game has some freaking amazing music. I love those little, like, moments where you're just on your horse and then just that awesome music just kicks in. Oh, man. I love it. Also, there's a stranger out here?
What's your problem?
I was coming here for Sadie, but I didn't realize there were strangers. Well, it's probably because I haven't been to Valentine so long. If I had gone here with Arthur, then...
Now, you see, Helen, Acri here is a silly boy. And Protus isn't a
Wait.
But a chimpanzee that a man shaves a face into.
Wait.
Now that's very useful.
These guys again?
Tree, but a good conversationalist it does not make.
He was always a sickly child, sickly and weird. I have no idea why he followed me out.
Please don't ask me to shoot a bottle off your head.
Punch, my sweet. It's sad, really. Oh my, our friend.
Hello?
I bet you...
You've never met
Do
me.
me and the lady a favor here, would you? And thrash this impudent wretch.
Thrash? No man alive can thrash me.
What was your name, sir?
John.
John could. Easily.
You, maybe, but not me.
I know. Punch us both. As hard as you can. You'll break his glass jaw, and I'll be left standing. The knight and the knave.
Good idea. Hit me, then. Dear boy, give the feeble fellow a little tap and watch him crumble.
Whatever you say, very flamboyant Tyler Durden. Hi. It's... There you go. Is that good enough for you?
You really walloped him. Right, yikes.
I love how you're doing this with, like, no question. Alright. You asked for it.
Ooh, look there. I got a proper chin. Not like that toe rag.
Good Lord above. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't.
Hey, hit me again. Right here. Right here.
Sure.
Aren't you taught never to hit girls? Punch a man for once. Give me your worst. Here I stand.
And here you fall. Wow, you're still standing. That's impressive.
Barely even felt it.
You sound it.
There's only one thing for it, then. Hit me in the manhood.
You cannot be serious.
Mine are made of steel. Real steel, huh?
Well, then they'll go real well with my steel-toed boot. And that made him crumble.
Come out his ears.
That's an image.
My turn.
Alright, you asked for it. Not even gonna wait for any other stupid things to come out of your mouth.
Yes, I think so. I slipped, and I hope you killed the leprechaun. And he's still alive? Shoot him, please, one of you.
There, up you get. We need to get some steak on those wounds.
Madam, gentlemen, good luck to you.
Whatever got into your heads?
It's been a pleasure, I guess. Well, who's the son of a bitch? It wasn't me. I've just been in a back alley kicking dudes in the nuts.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
Trust me, you don't want no business with Sadie.
Leave me alone.
Or what?
Or that. Hey, you friggin' asked.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Don't you me.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Trying to, anyway.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got
I was
one
just
for you.
there.
Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen.
Ah, he's one of those.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Wait, I forgot to take my picket sign that says Occupy Wall Street. That's still relevant, right?
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so.
What?
I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We all
A year? You're just getting back to me now.
found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
I ain't your friend, buddy. I mean, hey.
Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk.
Nathan Drake, got it.
45.
Okay.
He's carrying a 45. All right, thanks for the tip.
I'll meet you in a bit.
All right, I guess we ask around for him. I'm not gonna aim my weapon at him. I want to. There we go. Hi.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You know, you could at least look me in the eye when you say that and not look at your shoe. He knows something. We'll get back to him later. How about you? You got a bowler hat? You seem like the type who knows his way around a New Yorker. What about you?
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
You know, a simple no, but ask someone else would have sufficed a little bit better. Post office. Might as well go over here first, since I was just here. Hello, sir. As soon as I walk in, you look away from me. Who the fuck do you think I am? You're not... You do not want to make me angry.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman.
That's not what I said.
Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay.
Welcome Center, you say? Sure. Well, if you had given me someone else's mail and I would have opened it, then why I would have committed a federal crime, and I am no longer an outlaw, so thank you for not doing that. Alright, so is this the place right here? Whew. Pretty flashy place. Hi. Oh, he's actually here.
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough.
I should have my lasso on me, right? Oh yeah. Let's not have that out right now, just in case I spook him prematurely. We don't want that happening. Alright. Oh, is that you? Well, you're not bald, but hey. Well, you're the owner, so if you don't know where he is, then we're SOL.
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government.
Clearly.
Sort of.
I'm like a
His
freelancer.
name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
I can't walk away from you.
How
Now I can. There we go. Alright, well. You're about to get maybe a little bit more excitement than what you're used to. Also, look at this place. The freaking, like, banisters look like tree roots. That's like my shit right there. I'm crazy about that sort of stuff. I like this place. Examine cigarette card. Whoa. Turn it around. This is mine now. Yes. Did I inherit all of Arthur's cigarette cards when he passed away? Probably. Knock knock. Hello?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Open the goddamn door!
Dee's not cooperating.
Stop.
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
That's Nathan Kirk. Oh, got him?
Oh, shut up.
I'm jumping. Ow.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
And now I have my lasso out because I know what is up. I'm coming. I'm ahead of you. Don't you even.
He went right.
I see him on my map anyway. Oh god, don't run into anybody. That was a lot of like lumber and trees. Impressive.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with
I got some strong horses. So where are you going? I suppose I don't really need another person on this job. Oh god. Treacherous terrain. Careful horse Buell, I guess. I don't know. Buell meat? Something like that. Oh wait, no, your name's Rachel. Never mind. Oh god. Hey, jump over 2 more stumps. That didn't count. Are you serious? What are you even doing?
You're back.
He's right there. She was kind of weirding out, and I totally missed my chance. Son of a bitch. Then why are you running? Innocent people don't really make it a habit to run away.
Look out.
Wait, oh! Oh, I just killed a sheep. I am sorry. Oh, God. Sadie, you're kind of blocking my view. Thank you. Oh, God, this is really narrow. Ugh. And we're back out in the open. I'd rather not do that, though. Come on. Gaining on it. My stamina's kinda running low, but I'm gaining.
Spare your horse.
Spare the horse, beat the banker.
Please, no!
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I got him. Don't run him over. Holy crap.
I don't deserve this treatment.
Well, then he shouldn't have ran away. This all could have been avoided. Excellent. Here we go. Did you learn to tie those knots in Boy Scouts, John?
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate.
Oh, and Sadie's horse. I'm dumb.
Where shall I send the money?
I guess
ain't
that
been paid yet.
worked.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Anything helps. Alright, well, hopefully I'll be seeing the check in the mail for that pretty soon. Excellent. Now let's go see about that loan. Let's actually make something of our lives. Oh, man, it actually feels really weird to actually be able to access Blackwater after all this time. Wow, this looks a lot different than it does in the first game. The first game, it's mostly like frickin' like paved and cobblestone roads. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, well, here they are now. It's just they're all over the place in the first game. But yeah, actually this place looks pretty good. Makes me wonder how different it actually looked like earlier in this game. So, let's see if I can butter up the bank teller. Maybe show a little bit of cleavage. Help me get my way. Hello there.
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You sounded as if you were holding back a laugh. I don't like where this is going. Hi?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Getty's told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Getty's. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Good deal. Alright, well, that was a little bit more promising than I was expecting. I mean, yes, he kind of sort of laughed me off at first, but as long as I have the money, then he doesn't really have much reason to turn me down, I guess. Seems getting a loan is a lot less complicated in these times. After all these years, you're still looking? Give it up, man. Seriously. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, dude. That's you. You've been looking around literally for years.
Somebody help me.
Give it up, dude.
Cav?
Please just let me say hi to you.
I've lost my friend.
I know that.
Me, please. Unbelievable.
Mister?
Hi.
I'm looking for my friend, Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years.
Yep.
Few bloody years.
Yep.
I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
You're out of your mind, aren't you? Is there even a Gavin?
Me too. Me too.
Is there even a Gavin? Or are you just raving mad?
looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Come in.
Good luck.
Come in. Oh, I am so worried. Gav! Gav!
My stars.
Gav!
How do you do?
Where are you? Where are you?
Pretty sure he's with Jesus. Hate to break it to you, pal. My God. That's like one of the funniest and most depressing running jokes I've ever seen in any video game, ever.
Let's go, girl.
Wowzers. Hello. Are you Gavin? Your friend's looking for you and he's literally gone crazy because of it. That poor guy. That poor guy. I'm sure he's like a metaphor for something, but I'm not clever enough to figure out what the hell it is. And there it is. Our home. Wow. That's how it started? Wow, we really made a good life for ourselves. In a few years' time. And yes, you can help me. Thanks for asking.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure.
Is that Uncle?
Dane City boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna. Owns it.
That's not Uncle, is it?
Okay.
Also, holy clouds.
Here? I ain't sure.
I have little money as it is.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Never that liberal hippie
Like you made your decision,
bullshit.
then, partner.
Yeah, I guess I'll just start with you two. Fine by me. That was your decision. I did it. I dealt with him. You know what I mean? To clean it up first.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Signing my life away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a marvel watching you work.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Which we apparently did.
Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Yeah, you're a real comedian.
Well, it is you. Well, I never.
Well, that's Uncle.
Dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John.
Lumbago. Yep.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
A little bit too slow for my liking. Alright, let's ride. Let's get out of this rain. For starters. I'm going to. See, you even interrupted yourself. Alright, let's go. Looks like the place isn't entirely clear of squatter, since you're going to be living there with us. Rent-free, might I add.
Where are we headed?
West.
Hurry the hell up, dude.
Young like you, hold on. We gonna stay together now?
Sure.
West. Oh, now, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
All 6 of those words you just said were monosyllable.
Damn grunting fool.
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I want a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never
Well, aren't you
thought she was
astute?
a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Not yet, anyway.
This is it. Look at her.
Nice, Rachel.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Well, seems we at least got it started. That's something.
Me again.
We all gotta start somewhere. To everyone who tuned into this video, thank you so much, and I hope you had just as much fun watching as I did playing. So until next time, catch you guys later. Bye for now.